Ni hao! I'm back from China. Obviously, I am back in my room, and I had an amazing 3 months in China. Went through a variety of different cities. In June, we were in Dehua and Jiangdong on the borders of Thailand, Malaysia, Laos. We're on the border of Myanmar and Thailand, over there, in a hotel in China. So it was really humid. We were at 2 different schools in those times, and teaching about 30 students, 2 classes a day, so 60 students altogether. And we played games, taught English, vocabulary. I, on one of the last days, taught the kids how to make zines. Using the vocabulary that they learned, we played ping pong. We even had a Macarena dance-off battle in the playground. We just said, let's take this outside. We first another classroom, and I asked my classes, who's gonna win? Whose class is gonna win? We're like, we're gonna win! But all in Chinese, obviously. And so we went down, and my class won, and it was fantastic, and it was just great to be immersed in a whole different culture. I've learned a little bit more Chinese, but I still 我不知道中文，对不起. I don't know much Chinese, I'm sorry. But I definitely want to take a Chinese class and just teach myself more Chinese, because when I went there and I was working on my documentary and interviewed a variety of different expats, I didn't realize how many expats and foreigners and travelers there were in Kunming. They were all so interesting. Some starting their own business, some just teaching, a lot of people going there for Kung Fu, and you'll see them in my documentary giving some great advice regarding higher education and what advice they had, or things that they wish they knew when they were younger in deciding to go to college, not going to college, taking a gap year. And they were all just really interesting and had awesome advice to give high schoolers that are just making the transition into college or not going to college, taking a gap year. And I don't know, I can't explain 3 months in just a 2-minute video, but here's some pictures. This is one of the schools that we taught at, with the kids playing outside. Here are a few of the little kids I was teaching. And here's one of my classrooms. But I think what I learned the most out of this experience, I remember last year at this time I was going at the library every day and just reading books on subjects that I really liked, and finding out about Uncollege and promising and announcing on YouTube that I would be going to China without having raised the money at the time. Not, you know, it's possible to do what you say you're going to do. If you really set your heart on something, it's really possible to do it. And the support that I got from a lot of my friends and nerd fighters and just at my school, my old high school, and my professors has been incredible. And I'm just so glad that it was possible, and now I'm back from China. And I will have more stories to share in other videos, but this is just like, I wanted to make a video to say I'm back, and I'm making YouTube videos again, and I'm back on blogging on WordPress, because WordPress was blocked in China, so was Twitter and Facebook. But luckily Tumblr wasn't blocked. I don't know. So I have some journal and blog entries on Tumblr. If you want to check, I put it in my description. But I just wanted to thank everybody that's been reading my blog, that bought a t-shirt, been buying my zine. And I'm working right now on a really big zine, just compiling everything together, and that'll be out sometime after my documentary. And the tentative date now for the documentary to just be viewed for free, because I want it to be available for everybody to see, would be September 8th. So I'll be sending it to some film festivals before that. September 8th, I want to see if I can put it on Vimeo and YouTube. So that's an update on this, and I'll be sharing more stories later in the week with China. I hope everybody's had a great summer, and I'm thinking of doing another little mini Chicago Nerdfighter gathering at the Renegade Craft Fair on September 9th. There's more information down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!